We're at the warehouse, downtown Los Angeles. Christian Cole standing by ringside.
And I'm Kathy Campanelli.
I would love to just welcome you and give you an introduction. We are so happy to have Kathy Campanelli right here with us in the commentary booth for WrestleMania 2018. Welcome, Kathy.
Well, thank you so very much, Christian. And it's off to an electric start already. Bad girl Penelope Ford has already got Heather out of the ring. My goodness.
Yeah, Ford making quick work, but turns around, eats a boot from Shotzi Blackheart. And that beautiful standing enziguri. Shotzi's known for her strikes, and Shotzi's also known for being a dangerous contender here. She's going up to the top, Kathy. This is early for something like this.
Oh.
And she goes and she executes it perfectly.
I mean, got some of the ballsiest badass. I mean, she's got some of the biggest balls in the business, is what she said.
She certainly does. This Shotzi Blackheart, as she actually landing on all three competitors in the ring.
Jeez.
This four-way match is off to a bang. And now they're just brawling on the outside, and there's no mats there, Kathy. I mean, it's hard cement underneath these four women as they fight on the outside of the ring.
You're absolutely right. It looks like, is she going for the post, or is she just traveling at this point?
It's hard to see from our vantage point that all the fans are actually now in the way. Maybe if we stand up, we can get a better view.
Oh,
Shotzi.
Shotzi ends up in the post.
She sure did. Shotzi ate a face full of post on the opposite side of this broadcast booth. And Kathy, I mean, what do these women have to do to prove that they're badass? I mean, they're all trying to keep up with Shotzi, and now they're all just brawling on the outside.
And I mean, referee official Nick Bonanno has said that this is equivalent to herding cats in this kind of situation. He's trying to get a handle on them.
I spoke to Nick Bonanno earlier, our official for this match, and he talked about how crazy this match could potentially be.
Do I see one of them with a PBR in their hand?
A PBR, like a Canadian beer? Is that a Canadian beer?
Beats me. Oh, well, they're taking sips. Maybe they're going to cheers. Someone just got a face full of some light lager.
We're going to try and call the action. We're about 30, 40 feet from where this is happening. We are in an elevated position, but it's very difficult to see with the lighting and these rabid fans surrounding the action here at Bar Wrestling early off in this first match.
Oh. I mean, Shotzi said you do not want to tango with this mango, and she is, I mean, she's proven that.
And now the action is splitting up as Shotzi Blackheart is paired with Heather Monroe over there, and Ford and,
Indi
of course, Hartwell on this
yeah.
side, brawling.
Gosh.
And
baddest girl. She's, that chop.
Yeah, Hartwell eats a chop to the chest.
Jeez.
As Blackheart now throws Monroe back to the center. We might see some actual wrestling here.
Gosh. Oh.
Shotzi Blackheart
stomping away.
Absolutely. Boot after boot to the chest of Heather Monroe. Monroe now, Irish whip, but reversed by Monroe. Blackheart eats that corner hard.
Oh!
Big knee to the face from Heather Monroe. And Monroe with this innovative offense hits the opposite rope.
Oh!
And follows with that kick to the chest. And now Monroe drops a leg, cover. Bonanno down for the count, but only with two, as Shotzi's able to get up and roll out of trouble.
Oh, and Heather's got some chops of her own.
Sure does, as Heather now climbs that corner. Beautiful, agile flip by Monroe. Monroe with that arm drag to follow up, and the fans appreciate it here in downtown Los Angeles.
She is showing that she is the goddess of girl power. She is, I mean, she's taking it out on this girl. Oh!
Ooh!
Gets splashed in the corner.
Shotzi now hits the opposite rope, ducks a clothesline. A big stiff kick to the stomach and another one to the chest. And these kicks from Blackheart are fierce. And now Blackheart comes in. And that's a beautiful spinning bulldog. Now Blackheart drags her carcass to the center and a cover. But only two, the heart of Monroe, too much.
Oh, now we got Hartwell and Ford still outside of the ring here.
That's exactly right. I almost forgot there's a brawl actually taking place right in front of us here at the broadcast booth, and Hartwell eats the corner. And that's a dangerous place to end up with that face on the post. And look at Shotzi Blackheart with this innovative submission maneuver on the corner. Will Monroe tap.
Ford's trying to weaken Shotzi.
Ford breaking it up there. Hartwell stopping Ford. Hartwell wants to take an opportunity here. Gets in, cover, hooks the outside leg, but only gets two.
Now, Indi just got in here Monday from Australia. You got to wonder if maybe the time difference might be messing with her. The crowd's behind her, though.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a mixed bag to me. A lot of these people don't care for the attitude of Indi Hartwell, but yeah, she comes all the way from Melbourne, Australia, and now she's mixing it up with Heather Monroe, a mainstay here in Los Angeles. Monroe with a reversal. Hartwell now trying to reverse, able to muscle her over.
Gets her on the apron, and Heather's got some elbows and forearms of her own. Oh!
Big double stop to the back of the neck from Heather Monroe. And Monroe now goes for a kick, but Ford able to stop it. Trips Monroe, and Monroe eats a face full of canvas. And we're losing all control, and so is Nick Bonanno here.
Well, Penelope Ford, known for being pretty daring, thought she was going to go up for the high rent district over there.
Decides to switch corners, does Penelope Ford. She's up in high-risk territory. Crossbody executed perfectly. In for the cover. Outside leg. Only 2. Now, I got to tell you, having you on this first WrestleMania, hopefully this will be an annual event going forward, Kathy Campanelli. What do you think so far, these women going down in this match?
I mean, they're absolutely incredible. She get that springboard cutter.
Beautiful
Stunning.
cutter by Ford. Ford goes in for the cover.
But Blackheart's breaking it up.
Blackheart, a veteran of this business.
She wants a piece of the action. She's going after Ford.
And Blackheart kicks the legs out, drops the elbow. Lateral press, only 1 from referee Nick Bonanno.
Oh, and what do we got going on?
Some sort of a bridging
going on here.
Submission here.
I see Heather's coming out of the woodwork to attack Shotzi.
Yeah, Heather Monroe comes in with that kick, stops the submission, saves the match for herself. If we see a submission by any woman, this match will end. This is a 1-fall match or 1 submission.
Yep.
As Heather Monroe digs deep with that chop on the chest of Shotzi Blackheart, and now Indi Hartwell stomping a mud hole into Penelope Ford. And it just seems like these 4 women don't like each other, Kathy.
I mean, it really does. It seems like a grudge match at this point.
And now 2-on-1 goes Hartwell and Ford, or excuse me, that's Monroe. And they're ganging up on Blackheart, and now.
What is Penelope Ford got up her sleeve?
No. Tower of Doom, my God! A thunderous, absolutely thunderous on the mat, and it goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and no! And only 2.
Oh, my God.
And another cover.
Oh.
And Ford trying to take advantage, but just 2 counts all around.
Maximize these opportunities.
Can she put away Blackheart? No!
The frustration all over Penelope Ford's face. That visceral scream, she thought she had it.
And the visceral reaction from this crowd as they applaud these women for leaving it all in the ring thus far. Beautiful kick by Penelope Ford, but she doesn't see Hartwell.
Oh!
Missile drop kick. And now Hartwell with a boot to follow. Hartwell's nose seems to be bloodied. And
Shotzi going for that teabag.
yeah, and her nose was already bleeding before that teabag happened from Shotzi Blackheart. Just more damage onto Indi Hartwell. Can she breathe? Can she kick out? She can.
She managed.
Indi Hartwell kicks out at 2.
Now at this point, you got to imagine exhaustion must be setting in for all of them. They are just going crazy. They got this thunderous noise from the crowd trying to revive them at this point.
Yeah, this place is absolutely raucous tonight here in downtown Los Angeles at the Warehouse.
I mean, it's LA, is it ever?
It is absolutely as LA as ever tonight. And these 4 women now brawling, the blood dripping from the nose of Indi Hartwell. Blackheart and Ford exchanging forearms. This is crazy.
Just slugging the hell out of each other. Oh.
And the action starts to separate into isolated corners. Both women, Monroe and Ford, able to take advantage now, and they seem to be cooperating here. What are they thinking?
A moment of simpatico, perhaps. That handspring splash. Oh!
Both Monroe and Ford showing their athleticism and agility.
Oh.
They want to do it again.
Oh, but
that's where
Shotzi
Ford
slipped
hits,
out.
but yeah, Monroe misses, and Blackheart able to get out. Indi Hartwell with that reverse on the whip. Follows in with that forearm. And Blackheart comes in and beautiful DDT from an elevated position. And Hartwell.
In stereo.
Everything you could do, I can do better. And here comes Penelope Ford.
DDTs for everyone.
And no, again, yes.
Oh.
And she absolutely spiked Penelope Ford, did Heather Monroe.
Damn.
And Monroe is absolutely feeling it right now. Monroe, strike after strike, able to control Blackheart.
Oh!
Michinoku driver from Monroe. And that's it.
That is it. Well done, Heather.
And what a match to start off Bar Wrestling WrestleMania on this night.
Feeling that
as Heather Monroe gets a victory here. What a hell of a match, Kathy.
I'll tell you, I mean, the cat lady, the goddess of girl power, the claws were out tonight.